I'm on game capture, please. Alrighty. Come on. The audio picks it up. Alright, well, I'm gonna connect here and see if that's what's happening. Come on. What? Ha! I'm dying inside. Can I please? Alright, let's see if I just need to go to full screen for some reason. What in the world is happening here? Well, some might end up having to change what I'm playing today because I don't know what's happening. Oh, this is a wonderful start to this stream. Please? Why is this not capturing? Alright, I'm gonna put some music on while I figure this out. So I will be back in just a moment. Alrighty, sorry about that, everyone. I was having some major issues trying to get this to even capture on my streaming software, which was being a nuisance. There we go. Alrighty, I think we're good. I think we can do this now. Shaders are being a little bit weird, but alright. Let me turn the sound back on here, because I had to quiet that while I had music on. Alrighty. So, as you can see, brand new to this game. I saw it on a couple different like lists of games to play, or MMOs to play in 2020, so I figured I would use this as a chance to explore the game while people watched and got my opinion on it. So, yeah. Got a little dwarf here, Battle Rage Novice, and I guess let's get into it. Also, if you hear any like plate scraping, I apologize in advance. I have my dinner in front of me, and I am a rather hungry person, so I'm just chowing down a little bit. So I've got a marinated pork chop, some green beans, and some baked beans, because we had a can of that lying around. Yeah, I will try to keep that to a minimum, though. Alrighty. Also, if I might have to get up at some point during the stream. We'll see what happens. But I have a Amazon package that was supposed to arrive earlier in the day, but it did not. So here we are. So now it's saying it's going to be delivered by 9 o'clock. But at this rate, I'm not even sure if they're going to reach that deadline. So we'll see what happens there. Oh, how long is this going to take to load? Alrighty. I might have to put on some background music depending on how this goes. Hopefully not, but I guess time will tell. Alright, one second. Oh, are we in? Oh, we're in. Oh, this is a very cluttered. Oh, what is happening? Oh boy. Oh, I can't even see that. What in the world? One second. Oh my goodness. Can I... Oh, there we go. Alrighty. This is quest types. Oh, already? Let's see if I can bring this. Can I? I just want to pull this down. Alright, let's pull this down here and try and get that out of the screen just a little bit. Is there any way to hide it? Oh my goodness. Alright, I might have to hide that later, we'll see. Achievements, quests, optimization, marketplace, daily schedule. Alright, let's dive into this. Alright, controls are very similar to Galor's too, which is nice. F. Okay, why are they doing it? Alrighty. Except that one. I wonder why they don't have any, like, voiceovers going on right now. Is that a bug on my end, or... Oh, I'm running into enough technical difficulties. Use our new energizer to give yourself a boost of speed, perfect for those steep mountain trails. Oh, we running. I really like this run animation. This is very good. But try not to run off the edge here. I really like the dwarf model. Alrighty. Lady Inga. Well, that probably could have gone better. Don't worry about me. It's just a few cuts and bruises. Can't say the same for my glider, though. Oh, I select a reward. One-handed crate, two-handed. I guess I'll go with that. Say, could you do me a favor? I was supposed to pick energizing tea leaves for my daughter, but I'm still a little unsteady from the crash. Could you pick some for me and then deliver them to Michaela at the camp just up the road? Let her know I'm fine, and I'll be there as soon as I've gathered up the pieces from this damn death trap. Alright. Oh, and that reminds me, I also need to do this really quick. There we are. Oh. Alrighty. Okay, so that just tracks your quests. Can I move that down or in? This is a very cluttered UI. Right click in your bag. I forgot. Good. Oh. Ooh, I really like that green axe. Alright, we're going typical dwarf. Got a bow and a giant axe. Nice. Alright, so I need to figure out attacking for this game as well. Assuming this is to give me... Alright. This is bags. Shift 3. Oh, okay. Don't mind me as I'm trying to figure out this, oh, loot. Alrighty. Okay. Okay, I see. So these are like... Oh. Okay. Alright, there we go. So, these are my attacks, 1 through 7. Or 1 through 6, probably. And then these are just like some special powers. Alrighty. Energizing. Alrighty. I cannot double click to interact with things. What in the world are these things? Summerleaf Greenman. So like... They look like little Ewoks. Is he pissed? Huh? I guess he doesn't care about me. Oh. Someone's upset. Alrighty. Can I... Let's just go... Let's go there. Go there so I don't see this general chat. Alright, so I only have one attack right now then. Oh, you can gather more than once. That's some already. Ow. Battle end. Oh, like, already came back. Alright, I'm definitely gonna have to put some music on, because there is, like, no background noise here, and that's starting to bug me. Alrighty, let's do this then. Alrighty. So I guess I could just, like, stick to one of these plants and probably get stuff. But I also want to try and get some combat. Oh, come on. Okay, so... Ooh, whoa, no. Suddenly I had a speed boost. I don't know what I clicked to do that one, but alrighty. 5 out of 5 complete. Alright, let's... Shift 3. We running. God, this is the best. Well, so far this seems like an alright game. Alright, is there starting to be... Okay, now there's some music. Jeez, crazy. I hope this is actually has some entertainment value. I don't want anyone to be bored watching this. Well, what is this? Can I read it? Ready to deliver your inventory. You got some goods. Wait, why do you still have a blue arrow? Oh, because I'm assuming I need to... Alright. I don't know why that... Oh, okay, the blue arrow finally went away. In Christ. What, tea leaves? But how did you... Mother, did you take the suicide gliders of yours out again? Oh, I'm going to kill that woman when she gets back. I mean, she's doing a pretty good job of that on her own. Alright, so... The interesting thing about this game is it's not... Or you're not restricted like you usually are in MMORPGs. You... Oh. Alrighty. But, basically you have skills to pick from. And depending on the skills that you pick, that's what, like, how your character ends up playing, and that ends up being on you, like, to decide. But along with that, you're also not restricted on, like, what kind of armor or weapons you can use. So, like, anyone can wear leather armor, anyone can wear cloth armor, anyone can wear plate armor, from what I understand. But, like, how you build your character, you choose the gear which benefits you the most. I think I'm gonna go for like a tanky kind of build. Like I'm thinking like a paladin basically. So I'm going to shoot for heavy armor, big heavy weapons, and maybe some healing / protection. Alrighty. So, what were you saying? She's been taking so many risks ever since Father disappeared. Okay, Father disappeared. I thought he was farming. He's a famous inventor. That's definitely not farming. Show me what a genius he is. Alrighty. Oh, alright, so... Alright, so this is the kind of thing that I was talking about. So you get... 3 skill sets over like the course of like your characters your characters leveling, and you can like choose what to unlock, and then as you go up you'll get another skill set, so you'll be able to choose from another profession, and that'll unlock more skills that you can like unlock or train up, and then like you can just... There is so many possibilities here. So I'm kind of excited for that. Alright, so I have one point. I kind of want passives. Yeah. Okay. So that's more in depth. Foxy Lou says you can go plate for more physical defense, cloth for more magic defense, and leather for a combination, pretty much like most MMOs. Yeah, I just think it's really interesting that like you're not restricted on like just because you picked this one class, you're not restricted to like a certain kind of armor. Like in Guild Wars 2, how you either have light, medium, or heavy armor. I just think it's something cool that I haven't seen. Are you heading along the western road? Sent my nephew Heidel out there to collect fine pollen from the local honeybees, but he should have been back hours ago. Maybe he got stung by a bee and found out he was allergic. Alrighty. Off we go then. Nope. Got another quest up here? honeybees. What in the world? What in the world are you? It's an actual full-on leprechaun. That's cool. Alright. Has he got a lot of gold or something? It's really interesting. That's... Yeah, PvP must be really wild in this game. Where's this nephew hiding at? Alrighty. Oh. Okay. Collect them all. It'll be interesting when I get to that point where I can actually think about PvP, but that's not going to happen for quite some time. What's up with this quest mark? Oh, okay. Here we go. This mission is only available when purifying light is not present. There are no extra rewards. Alrighty. They're over. Oh, let me do this. The souls are furious over the problems in the hereafter. They are overflowing into the world of the living. We need someone to help purify them and send them back to the hereafter. Can you collect purifying light from apprentice priests of Nuian Hellswamp, Sanddeep, or Rockborn Basin to help us? I will teach you how to use it. The zone can only be purified during war. I already accepted that? Alright. Oh, what's going on there? Oh, speed boost. Alright, I guess I'm going over here. Don't mind me as I get used to this game a little bit. I'm sure I'm showing off how little I know. I don't. Thank you. I tried to explain to my uncle, but he just won't listen. I want to respect all living creatures like the noble reindeer dwarves. One day I'll run away to join them, and then he'll be sorry. Oh, they're Santa. They're Santa dwarves. How you doing? I've played plenty of MMORPGs. I just haven't played this one before. It actually just came on my radar like over the past week or two. Alright, do I need to go back and talk to the uncle, or... There was like a quest thing. Here we go. Alrighty. Going up here. One of the machines. There's a big old machine. I wonder what it is. Can you climb it? Real question. Nope. Alright. Okay. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh. My helmet. Oh, man. Alright. I should probably actually do the quest. Hey, you made it. This is one of my father's inventions. Isn't it great? It's covered in vines and things. Does it work? This machine is quite complex. That voice told me to look for a weapon. Could this missing artifact be involved somehow? Don't believe Michaela. She's always going on about her lying father. If it's so great, how come he never invented anything of his own? Admit it. He ran away because he was a fraud. Bold accusations. I want to see a fist fight between these two little kids. Mr. Yinga was crazy. He tried to pass off a bunch of old stuff as his own inventions and ran away before his daughter was ever born. Everybody knows that. That's a lie. He's smarter than anybody. You're just too stupid to understand. Mr. Yinga was a liar, and you're a liar too. My daddy says this machine's been here as long as he can remember. Stop lying to cover up for your deadbeat father. Deadbeat. Your father is useless drunk. Or is a useless drunk, Pabian. You wouldn't know genius if it smacked you in the face. They're wrong. My father's a genius, and one day he's gonna come back and show everyone. Michaela, I don't doubt your father was a smart man, but the children have a point. This machine hasn't been used in decades, at least. How do you know your father was the one who built it? Wait, I know. The Grey Hermit. I like that name. The Grey Hermit is a crazy old man who lives in these mountains. He tells these kids stories if we bring him shiny coins. I asked him about my father once, and he showed me some of my dad's old schematics. Maybe if you bring him some leprechaun silver, he'd let you borrow a few of my father's designs? Then we could prove to everybody what a genius my father was. Please? Alright, well, you're giving me things, so... Another skill point. Alright, so there's this thing. How does one... Oh, because I'm not... Okay. So I can't do that one. Let me see what we got going on here. Sun to Earth. Snare effects. Weakness. Let's go with this. And oh, now it'll. Okay. I'll take my two. No, I've got more skill points. Why don't you let me unlock them? Oh. Alrighty, I'll have to look into that more later. Shift 3. We gotta go. We gotta get content. Alright, so I need to go kill leprechauns. Collect leprechaun silver. This is fine. There's always fights going on between leprechauns and dwarves. Everyone says they're the same, but everyone knows that they're not. Or those who actually know that they're not. I have no idea what I'm saying anymore. Alright, let's see here. Let me check something real quick. I just want to see something. So I take it that the game doesn't have any voiceovers for like the character lines, which is kind of sad. Oh, I already got 5. Alright, I can stop killing leprechauns for now. Shift 3. Oh, it does sometimes. Alright. The Grey Hermit. Okay, my expectations for how this guy looks. So great. I'm excited to see that. I was expecting a little bit more out of someone called the Grey Hermit. Are you the hermit? Michaela sent me. She says you knew your father, or she says you knew her father, and might still have some of his schematics. She also said that you probably want these, shiny leprechaun coins as a trade? Humph. Shiny silver not half as bright as little girls. Smarter than her father ever was. Have you come seeking stories, lost one? Maybe you hear voices too, Maybe you have stories in your head already. Oh, excellent. He's insane. I like the PC name Zero. Oh. Alexa's pissed. Alexa's in the other room when she picked that up. What the hell? She's like a room and a half away from me and she picked that up? Alrighty. Michaela. Named after her father, Michaelis, see? Born after the boy went missing. Raised on stories. Stories like I tell sometimes. Sometimes? Times some. And some is done! Is it time, you think? I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. Listen, it's very important to Michaela that her father wasn't a fraud. If you really do have some of Michaela Ying's schematics, she could use them to save... Oh. To save his reputation. Do you have them? A fraud? A sham? A false man? Oh, no. He was very real. You have to keep it straight. What's real and what's not. Otherwise, you can go crazy. Yinga was a clever dwarf, always tinkering and fixing in the wee hours of the morning. But some problems can't be fixed with wrenches. Some things break forever, and can't be put back together. Hee. This guy's giving me very Yoda vibes. Here, Ying's paper make me sad. You take them and you show them to the gear boys up the hill. They'll drool, they will. Not that it will do them any good. Just leave me out of it, An old man likes his privacy. Alright, what do I want? Oh, that reminds me, I've got another. I haven't... I guess I'll take that. Oh, cutscene? Ooh, very pixelated cutscene. Hey, VO.
Of schematics. The machine couldn't have anything to do with her father. It was far older than dwarven lifespans.
That's really old if it is really older than a dwarf's lifespan.
A weapon that could save your people. Hopefully the senile hermit had ended up with schematics only and no prototype weapons, though. Of course, it could be a ruse. The hermit could have written them himself, but you doubted it. Though obviously incomplete, they were meticulous in execution. These schematics weren't the ravings of a madman. They were the works of a genius. Besides that,
Okay, so he is a smart man.
far older than their eccentric keeper. They might relate to your mission.
Oh, upgrade to rank 2. Dr. Conker. That's okay. Well, for whatever flaws this game has, they have some very good character names. Ha! That charlatan Spellman and his gliders. Nonsense! Everyone knows rockets are faster, and with our latest model, we've reduced the chances of a fiery death by almost 50%. I like those odds. You look like a rational, science-minded person. How'd you like to try out my latest invention? Just strap on one of those packs and use it to fly up the mountain to my assistant there. I'll even pay you if you survive. Interact with an experimental flight pack on the ground to equip one. Alright. I like those odds. Alright, so... shift? How do I use it? Oh! Alright. We're in the air. Oh, okay. Bubble. Whoa. That's not what I was expecting. Okay, play instrument. Escape. Teleport book. Call. Alright. Alrighty. Okay. So I'm assuming that's the 50% chance of it messing up. I mean, pretty decent odds. Except when one does that. I'm glad it bubbles, because, That'd be a fun way to die, just being blasted in the air and falling right on your back. With a bunch of explosives strapped onto your back. Sounds great. Hey, you made it. I mean, not that there was a significant chance of you not making it. You were perfectly safe the whole time. Probably. Anyway, thanks for your help. Free coin. Oh. Oh. I kind of want to do defense. I don't want to do defense. Alrighty. Shield. Actually. Are these unlocked? Oh. Oh. Wild. Okay. Yeah, I want to do that. Learn the defense skill set. How do I... Alright, skill set. You can learn new skills or check your vocational proficiencies. Shift 1 or double tap. Okay, so that's what I kept activating the whole time. Alrighty. Am I supposed to talk to you? Oh, I'm not. Who am I supposed to... Away we go. Okay. Who am I talking to up here? Can I change map size? Oh. Are you... Alright. I'm not sure how I feel about this mini map. I mean, that's like... The mini map's like the only downside apart from like the VO that I've seen so far with this game, in my opinion. UI is still a little clunky, but that can be forgiven. Wait. Potatoes! I saw that, but like, are there any ways to like zoom in to the minimap more without it like expanding to take up more space? Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, because that's the kind of thing, because I'd like to be able to zoom in on this minimap. How do I show schematics? Oh, I should probably unlock these things. Oh. Oh, it's coin purchase. Alrighty. Don't mind me as I go through all this stuff really quick. Oh. That's cool. Oh, I didn't mean to swap that around like that, but alright. Alrighty. That's a little bit better. And thank you for the advice. So what am I supposed to do with it? Okay, that's how you show it to them. Class. Alright, that's gonna take some getting used to. By the gods, is that a Yinga original? Yinga was a genius inventor, lived about 100 years ago. His machines laid the foundations for most dwarven technology today. Where did you get these schematics? Probably best not to admit I got them from a homeless madman. A little white lie won't hurt. I, found them In a big machine by the summer leaf camp. There's a little girl there who claims they belong to her father. Ah, that'd be the poor little Michaela, wouldn't it? Shame about that girl. You should talk to Professor Spellman. He can explain. I feel like there's going to be a sad backstory here. Professor Spellman. So you found an honest-to-goodness Yinga original, eh? You certainly know how to make an entrance, stranger. Unfortunately, the majority of Ying's work disappeared when he did. We have the designs and inventions he made public, but we never found his private laboratory, and people have been searching for nearly 100 years now. I don't understand. I just met a girl named Michaela claiming she was his daughter. Was she lying? That poor girl. No, she wasn't lying. She was lied to. Her father was a young scam artist who took Michaela Yinga's name and claimed to invent many of his machines. He was eventually exposed by his peers and forced to flee in shame. The real Michaela Yinga died in a tragic explosion decades ago, and the location of his lab and private library died with them. A shame, too. I've been trying to fix one of his old generators for a few days now with no luck. Care to give it a shot? Sure. I'm down to be the inventor kind of guy. Love it. Some fine adjustments. Just fucking donk the thing. Oh, well, I mean, alright. How to fix things. Kick them till they work. Well done. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're already familiar with this style of generator. You haven't discovered Yinga's lost laboratory, have you? I'll make you damned rich dwarf if you have. Well, even if you're not, Yinga returned from the dead. You're clearly familiar with his work. Where do you come from, friend? If you're looking for a job, we could use someone with your mechanical know-how here at the factory. I can't shake the feeling that the voice I heard was telling the truth. Save your people, it said. Whatever. Yinga was working on... whatever Yinga was working on before he disappeared. It must have been very important. Actually, I'm on the hunt for Yinga's lost laboratory myself. Do you have any idea where I should start looking? Ha! Can't blame you, I suppose. Let's see. I hear the Temple of Shadagon has been seizing every scrap of Yinga's research they can get their hands on, for some reason. I'd start there if I were you. Good luck. Okay. Time to run off again. Receive your glider. Look for a glider NPC. Oh. Is there a glider NPC around here? Oh, glider. Damn those crows, they snatch up anything shiny and take it back to their nests on the roof, and my back won't let me climb up there after them. Could you climb the ladder and grab the glider component from their nests? If you take it to the glider engineer Horst when you're done, I'm sure he'll give you a little something for your trouble. Can you... Oh, you can... Oh! An MMO where you actually climb up ladders. Wild concepts. Oh, they're pissed. Eh. Can't I shiv them with an axe? Is everything in? I'm assuming? Oh, yep. Alrighty. I'm liking the dwarf culture in this game so far. A lot of voices. Greetings, traveler. Interested in helping out the workers at the clockwork factory? We're asking everyone who passes by to pitch a little time to help us build the new factory housing. It'll only take a minute, I promise. Sure. He does look very sleepy. This man looks very sleep deprived. Either that or he just got some bad news. Wait, so where are we going with this? Help construct the houses. Oh. I am the world's fastest house builder. Construction workers, move out of the way. Oh, nope.
Learn new skills through the skills window. You'll need them to survive.
I mean, I guess I can dream. Okay. I understand. See, that wasn't so bad. And now that you know how easy it is, maybe you'll be interested in building a home of your own someday. Good luck on your travels, friend. Oh, that's right. You can, like, build or have an actual plot of land in this game, can't you? His goggles are amazing. Ah, that's the part I was looking for. Thanks for helping Yan with those birds. Why don't you take this spare glider as payment? Alright. I forgot, that was another cool thing that really, made me really interested in playing this game. I really like base building. Have you ever used a glider before? It's great! Here, follow this path up to the cliffs where, Absalom is standing. He'll teach you how to get started. Equip the glider, and jump! Hope for the best. Worst comes to worst, you have a couple broken legs, I guess. Or death. Equip your glider. How do I... Oh, oh. Where is the glider? It is. Flying simple enough. Strap our glider to your back. Make sure you know how to open it quickly and try not to fall off. Actually, I hear Fabel ran into some trouble across the river. Why don't you fly over and check it out? Alrighty. So, oh no, 7. So, jump off. I think it's equipped. Oh! Okay, that's cool. Oh, that is very hard to turn. I like how you actually, like, skateboard on it at the end. Shotgun Priest Fabel. Hello there, I sent word that I needed some help with the kobolds, but I didn't expect a dashing glider pilot. Do you always arrive in such style? Why, yes. Yes, I do. Thank you for noticing. Ah, so you're headed to the temple, are you? Perfect timing! I was up here trying to mine some glowing ore and rainbow ore for use in the temple rituals, but the kobolds attack anyone that gets close. Do you think you can help me out? You know I can help you out. Either sneak in or kill them. I think the choices are clear. There's only one choice. Loud and proud. Unless they end up kicking my ass, then it'll be a different thing. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Alright, loud and proud it is. Oh, that's right. Gotta tap first. Oh, battle start. Alright. Gotta say the combat's actually pretty nice so far. There's another one. Early bird system. You can turn in a quest even when you haven't finished all of its objective. You'll receive all of the XP and the item rewards, but reduce gold awards. Can I just sit in this one spot and get everything I need? Collect the bomb recipe from the Steelwind Kobold Chief. Oh, alright. You gotta tell me twice. Ooh, okay. Nope. Take that. Anything to loot over here? Apparently not. Alright, might need to do some healing after this. Still need more? Quest completed. Oh, alright. So you go. Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the dwarf man. Stop. Alright, I'm just gonna keep running, I guess. Cannot be used in combat. Am I still in combat? Seems like everyone's kind of given up. Alright, where's this dude? Oh, he's over there. Oh, man. Is that a Kobold bomb recipe? Shadagon's blessing is truly upon us this day. The secret to the Kobold's thrown explosives has always been a mystery to us. This recipe will be invaluable for the local mountain patrols. Glad I could help by killing things. The ore. I wasn't sure if Abel would be able to collect it. With all those blasted kobolds running around the Temple of Shadagon, appreciates your help, friend. Oh, there's a period there. Whoops. Cool. Could you use the iron, or kill the iron scrape slimes and burn their slime off of the iron golems using this Shadagon's flame? Feel free to destroy any broken mining drills that get in your way as well. They're easy to replace. Kill quests. Alright. Have you heard the story of Shadagon's trees? Legends say the timeless god grew hungry while in this pass, so he traveled back in time and planted a handful of seeds. Then, when he returned, enormous trees had grown. Today we serve these apples at the Temple of Shadagon to honor him. If you're headed to the temple, could you pick some of the apples and deliver them to the Shadagon priest Ernst while you're there? He'd be most grateful. Low level running around. Where are the apples? Or do I already have them? Oh, I need to climb a tree. I also have a lot of things in my inventory. Boom. Item. Farmer's coin purse. Alright. Okay. Okay, this. I really appreciate that they actually have like climbing animations. Okay, come in. There we go. That's cool. Alright, time to kill some slimes. This? Burn the residue off their rusting iron golems. Defeat broken mining drills and iron scrape slimes and steel and fire. Okay. That was over quicker. Oh. Wonder if my Amazon package has gotten here yet. Oh, it doesn't seem like it. Oh man, it's gonna suck if it has, or if it's not here tonight. It's supposed to be here last Friday, and then there was a delay, and it's still, or then it was supposed to be here for between 9:30 and 1:30, and now it's almost 8 o'clock, and it's supposed to be here by 9. So now I just need to go to the temple. Alright, one second. I'm just gonna check on my package really quick. Oh. Well, it's got an hour. Can't wait for the delivery driver to show up exactly at 9 o'clock, right as I'm starting to get ready to head to bed. Jesus. Alrighty, we be here. You can earn bonus gold by exceeding a quest's objectives. That's neat. Okay, where am I going? Go. Apples from Shadagon's tree. Even in his absence, our god teaches us the value of proper planning. Thank you, friend. The temple will put these to good use. Have you come to the temple seeking advice? I warn you, Shadagon's devotees are often rather strict. It may take some time for them to trust you enough to share their wisdom. I've known them for years, though, so I've got a few tips. Lehman is big on formalities. Show him a good bow and he's very impressed. Preya is a sucker for spiritual music, and Hanan only respects those who help to keep the temple clean. Impress each one, and they'll start talking in no time. Boy. It's not him. I don't remember which one. Do I? Oh. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to use the broom. Where is... Oh, okay. Assuming broom's back here? What do you guys say? Halt! Ramstein is investigating one of the heretic's inventions. On orders from the Sage of Silver, none are allowed entrance at this time. Didn't I just go by you, though? You got a really good guard there, friend. Oh, are you floating? Oh, he is floating. Hello. Wait, you're Ozax, aren't you? I heard one of the Clockwork Factory students talking about you. The dwarf with no memory, who just happened to have an original design by the famous Mikhail Yunga? These priests won't tell you anything. They're convinced Yunga was a heretic. If you want answers, you should talk to Kovan outside the temple. He's been studying Yunga's works for years. I'm sure he'd love to speak with you. Diligent Stake. I'm not sure if I can say whether or not you should, or you should. I'm still checking this game out, so you can feel free to watch as I'm floating through it. If you like other games like Guild Wars 2 or other tab-based MMOs, then you'll probably really like this. I need to figure out what the broom is. What in the world is the broom? Well, see if I'm supposed to. Oh, okay. A fine bow. We could use more respectful visitors around here. Yeah, no problem. I'm playing it because I thought it looked interesting, so I thought I'd check it out. Is there a broom around here? There's supposed to be a broom. Alright. So there's a loot. I've got the loot. Preya. For a dwarf with no memory, I've got some really good loot playing skills. Healing performance enhanced. I targeted her. You cannot. Alright, I don't know what's going on with that. I need to figure out what this broom is. Broom, please. Okay, that's not going to give me enough of a zoom. Supposedly they have fixed the whole pay-to-win issue that they were having with the original game. I did not play the original game, though, so I do not know like anything on that. Like I said, I'm very, very new to this game. Where in the world is the broom? Is there like a command for it? Or do I have a broom? I do have a broom. Oh, okay. Target her. Play the... Okay. I understand. Okay, I didn't even realize I was given these. Is it Hannibin? Or Hannon? Alright, I'm sweeping. Cleanliness and order are foundations of proper planning. The timeless God shows us the path to prosperity, even in the simplest daily tasks. Alright, we've done the thing. See, I knew you'd win them over. You are welcome at this temple at any time, Ozax. May Shadigan guide you on your travels. The name of their god is really reminding me of Billy and Mandy, the the Great Snake Schnitziga. Pretty sure you could probably say Shadagon in like to the same tune if you really wanted to. I'm not going to attempt it, as I am nowhere near any kind of decent singer, so it's an idea. Thrown out there into the void. If anyone knows how to sing, figure out how to do that to that tune. You might have yourself a nice little viral hit. Look at them. The Astras were once our greatest enemies during the Great Wars on Aurora. Now they hide in their pathetic caves, stealing the scraps we dwarves leave behind. Abandoned by their god, living as thieves and beggars. Most of them can't even fly anymore. They're little better than animals at this point. This is the man who's going to help me? I'm not sure this is a good idea. Oh hey, 2 people watching over on Mixer at least. Or no, one person. Looks like 1 Mixer, 1 Twitch right now. Sorry, got lost in a bit of an ancient history there. Got lost in a bit of ancient history there. You're the mystery dwarf, yes? Woke up in the mountains with no memory, but was somehow able to fix one of Yinga's old generators? I've got quite a few questions for you. I'd rather not speak here, though. The priests can't be trusted. Will you meet me at my lab down the southern road? I'll be there shortly after I finish my business here. Sure. Oh, hey! Thanks for the follow, Diligent Steak. I like your name. Steaks have to be diligent. If they're not, they might get eaten. I know I'd eat a steak if it wasn't watching out. Game info. That's a Foxy Lou. That's a good question. I have no idea how to check that offhand. Character, bag, quest log, achievements, skills, map, vocation, community. I picked whichever server was the fullest at the time that I logged on like an hour ago. That's the one that I picked. She was sneaking through Coven's things. A thief! Wait, don't call the guards. I swear I'm not here to steal anything. That's quite a statement, coming from someone who had her hands in Coven's locker when I walked in. Wait, don't... Oh, wait, no, I went back. I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Mondays are MMO Mondays, like today, where I pick one of the MMOs I either play or want to try, and I just dive on into it. Wednesdays are Wheel Wednesdays, where I use a tool to just like randomly pick one of my games in my Steam library, and I'll play it, or I'll play a voted for game. Over on my Twitch page, there's like a little place where you can, or a panel where you can suggest games, or you can even just tweet at me at Ozax. And if you have a game that you want me to play, I'll be more than happy to check it out. And then Fridays are Fun Fridays, where either I pick a game to play just at random. Last Friday was Dark Souls Remastered. Or, if, like I said, if there's a game that people want me to play, I'm more than happy to check it out. Please, you have to believe me. My name is Yelena. I'm from the Reindeer tribe in Aryan Rock. I came down here following rumors of cruelty to Astra prisoners. Coven is insane. If you met him, you know how much he hates Astras. He's got one locked up in his warehouse, and he's performing all manners of disgusting experiments on it. That's why I'm here. I'm looking for the key to Coven's warehouse, and something I can use to knock out his guard golem while I help the Astra escape. Please, you can't think this is right. Not even an Astra deserves to be subject to Coven's tortures. Alright, you've got me convinced. I did speak to Coven, and he wasn't right in the head. I'll help you find the key to the warehouse, and see if I can scrounge up a device to disable the golem. Alrighty. Oh, and along the lines of my stream schedule, I always stream 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific Central Time, which is GMT -8. Oh. Research box. I've done that. Investigate the bookshelf. Alrighty. Oh jeez. Camera clipping. That's everything we need. Let's go free that Astra. Oh gods, what have I gotten myself into? I ask that to myself all the time. I have nary found an answer, though. You use that electroshocker on the iron golem outside Coven's warehouse. I'll get the door open and free the Astra. Let's go! I'll finally be able to see what an Astra is. If the golem is over here. That is massive. Oh! See, okay. I didn't know if that was an attack animation or not. Can I use this? Is that to 6? Target that. Oh. Cutscene. Oh, that was... Oh, that's one. Is an Astra like a subspecies of dwarf?
I don't understand. You're releasing me?
They look like humans. Why is my beard green? What did that grenade do to me? Remember, kids, an eye for an eye leaves the whole world blind. I mean, a baby between, or a love child between Tyrion Lannister and a Viking, that basically sums up what dwarves are. Thank you. I'm not sure I would have been able to free him without your help. I mean, or I guess I did create the grenade. I was going to say I found the thing to shut down the golem on a bookshelf, so it couldn't have been that hard. You two sounded like you'd met before. When I was a child, I became lost in the mountains. I should have frozen to death. Anagar found me and saved my life, even though I was a dwarf. In spite of everything our people have done to his, I owe him. Coven and his friends have a lot of influence here in Aubrey Cradle. Caught the burp. I should head back to Aryan Rock before anyone gets suspicious. I'm sorry if I've ruined your chance to learn more about Yunga and his lab, but trust me, you don't want to owe Coven even the smallest of favors. I'll tell you what, go into Ironright Village and find my grandmother, Maya. She was a little girl around the time Yunga disappeared, but she might still remember something. If you tell her you helped me here today, I'm sure she'll do her best to help you in return. It's the least I can do. I mean, you're also giving me things, so... Alright. Yeah, I should probably... Ooh. Need to get a... Oh. Great sword. Let's see if I can get like an actual sword and go to the sword shield thing. dagger. Another great axe. None of them are as good as the ones or the one I have though. This one. What's this? Identified story quest infusion. Plate armor. Oh. A piece of armor that I had not have equipped yet. Alright. Alright. On we go. Back to running. Also, can we talk about the fact that the dwarf run animation is the best thing in this game so far? I just really like it. It's very good. You do not look like much of an old lady. Hee hee hee, my granddaughter's mischief still hangs around you like a cloud. What trouble have you been getting up to with my little Yelena, hmm? So, she freed the Astra, did she? An honorable thing to do, if rather foolish. The winged ones have no love for dwarves these days. And you look a little lost. What can old Maya do for you, hmm? I'm on a mission of sorts. At least I think I am. It's complicated. Yelena said that you lived here when Michaela Yinga was still alive. Do you remember anything about him? Any clues to what he was working on or where his secret lab might have been hidden? Old man Yinga? Of course! Everyone was so heartbroken when that machine he was building exploded. We never even found a body. The wreckage is still there, though. You could poke around, I suppose? Maybe you'll find something useful. A burned out wreck? Not an ideal place to search for clues, but it's the only lead I've got. Better go investigate. Time to put on the detective hat. I think dwarves are a little different in diligence take. They got nicer beards. So this is the wreckage. Did that do anything? Investigate the string wretches Iron Right Village. Oh, she's a shaman. Didn't realize she was a shaman. It was right there in the name and I didn't even realize it. What have you got there? Hmm? Oh my! I'd cover that up if I were you, unless I missed my guess that telescope belongs to the Temple of Shadagon. What in the world did Yinga want that for? Now that you've seen the wreckage, you should take a look at Yinga's old house next. Unfortunately, it's currently occupied by a mad Nuian noble. The boy's absolutely obsessed with Yinga and his work. What would a Nuian want with Yinga's inventions? Oh, who knows what Nuians are thinking. Not enough blood gets up to their heads, in my opinion. Just keep your wits about you is all. Anyway, I don't remember where the house is exactly. You'll have to ask people in town for directions as you go. Off you go now, stranger. It's time for my nap. Good luck on your adventures! Oh, God, yes. I'd take a nap. Naps are the best. Oh, we have a skill. Skill time. Oh, that's already there. Alright. Okay. Time to talk to people. Okay. Glide away. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that's what that did. We're falling. Jesus Christ. Wait. Okay, there we go. I did not realize that that skill shot you up. Now I know. The Nuian in the old house? Oh, you must mean Baron Massered. He's very nice, he's very nice whenever I see him around town. Not sure where the house is, though. Sorry. Just follow these stairs down. I'm sure you'll find it eventually. Stairs. Alrighty. So, who am I talking to? I'm talking to the guard. Alright. I'd hope a guard knew his way around town. New in town, eh? Yeah, I've seen the Baron about. He's always asking people about that kooky old inventor, Dr. Yinga. Yeah. Alrighty. You can actually let me have the conversation with you? There we go. If you're looking for his house, head down these stairs and under the tracks. Can't miss it. Alright, cool. There's a quest over there. I'm gonna have to check out that quest. Alright. Heartside. Dr. Inga? Hi, I remember the old man. Went crazy trying to build that last machine of his, didn't he? Shame about what happened to him. That's his house over there if you want to have a look. Cool. The Baron, Massered. What? Who are you? Why did you come into my house? Are you Baron Massered? Yes. Now, are you here for a reason, or did you just come to gawk at someone more than 4 feet tall? I'll bring you back down to my level. Kick you in the shin really quick. My name is Ozax. I've recently lost my memory, and I don't know why. But I know it has something to do with Michael Yenga's work. So I'm trying to find his laboratory so I can figure out what happened to me. Wait, I know you. You're the dwarf who had the Yenga schematics. The whole clockwork factory was a buzz about you. But you've lost your memory, you say? How interesting. I try my best to read the dialogue and give some character, or give some life to characters that don't actually have any, voiceover work. It's a habit of mine from being a DM for years. I've turned this house upside down and I haven't found a single clue to the location of Yinga's lab. I've tried up at the temple too, but they're no help either. That's right, Professor Spellman said the priests were seizing every scrap of Yinga's work that they could get their hands on, but I found something they didn't know about. Nope, we went back. Go forward. Actually, they haven't seized everything. I found this glowing telescope at the wreckage where Yinga died. What? That's amazing! I wonder what it was used for, and how could the telescope have possibly survived that explosion unscathed? Excuse me, I am High Priest Ulhant from the Temple of Shadagon. My apologies for eavesdropping, but I believe I can answer that. What's your answer then? Don't worry, I won't report you to the temple. My colleagues and I have a very different views on the nature of Mikhail Yinga's work. I've been investigating the strange case of Dr. Yinga for some time now, and as shocking as it may seem, I believe he may have been building a machine to travel through time. Many of our holy scriptures speak of Shadagon's ability to transcend time. I suspect that Dr. Yinga was working on an invention to replicate that power, and using that telescope you found as a focus. A telescope? Why would that help? If I'm right, that's no ordinary artifact. Here, take this inscribed cogwheel and hold it close to the telescope. Then we'll see if my theory is correct. I see what you did there, Diligent Steak. For those of you not in Mixer chat, he said that's more of a short priest than a high priest. I always appreciate any kind of joke or jokey punny kind of thing. Alright, and do this. The telescope and the cogwheel are glowing. What's happening? I knew it! You haven't lost your memory. You're just holding out on us. Those lights mean, what exactly do those lights mean, Olant? The gear and the telescope are both relics of Shadagon. The telescope was stolen from our temple nearly 100 years ago, and now we finally know why. Yinga was trying to use it to replicate Shadagon's power. To build a time machine! I promise I know nothing about this. All I know is I'm supposed to find Yinga's laboratory. With any luck, whatever I discover there will also help me get my memories back. Actually, I have an idea about that. That is, if you don't mind a few possible side effects. Have you considered trying Fayleaf? Fayleaf? What's that? It's a magical plant that grows in the Giant's Tear River. It's said eating a Fayleaf grants you a vision of what you desire most, but it's fairy magic. Unpredictable. Dangerous. Those who eat Fayleaf are never quite the same. I woke up in the middle of the mountains with no memories, and I'm hearing mysterious voices. I think a little fairy magic would be the least of my problems. I'll do it. Apparently drugs are the answers. Oh, we got some rolling action, too. This game has some amazing, amazing animations that go along with it. Okay. Oh there, are you heading down past the stables? If so, could you do me a quick favor and deliver this borshote to Danella, the stable hand? I injured my back in the mines and I'm still not quite up to the heavy lifting. Sure, if it gives me a mount. Hell yeah. Oh. Potatoes. Oh, because I've got the heavy pack. I see what you're doing here, game. The public stable. Is that the show Hartson promised me? He looks so happy. You sure have a way with animals, stranger. Have you considered raising a boar? Wait. Wait. Are you telling me that the mounts for dwarves in this game are boars? Hell yeah. I'm very excited for this. If you want to raise a boar, you'll need to feed the shout vital root to magically speed up its growth. Plant that Vita seed I gave you anywhere in the stable and harvest the Vita root when it matures. It takes a little labor to harvest the Vita seeds, but it's worth it. And don't worry, if you ever run out, you can buy more seeds from any decent stable hand in Nuya. Plant... Oh, wait. Step 1. Plant the Vita seed at the stable. Step 2. When the Vita seed grows into a vital root, harvest the Vita root. Oh. Do I want a dark pig, a light pig, or a bronze pig? I think I want the dark pig. Alrighty, so I can plant this wherever, apparently. Alrighty. Okay, let's plant it over in the corner here. The feline people's mount is a big tiger lion thing. Some wild mounts in this game. I love it. Alrighty. So we've got that. Do I give it to my pig? Oh, quest. That's more than enough. Alright, shall we raise a boar? Just pick any of these cute little shoats and I'll show you how to make it grow into a big, strong battle boar. That's the one I want. Place your chosen shout on the ground in the stable and feed it the Vita root you grew. After you feed it the root, you'll need to keep it active by playing with it to prevent indigestion. Fetch the water from the well when your young boar gets thirsty. Wash it to remove its youthful coat as it grows. And play with it to form a close bond while its mind develops. Once it's all grown up, bring it back to me so I can see. Alright. Give me the piggy. I want the piggy. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, no. Can I get rid of it? Oh, there's a person. Alright, this is the pig that's supposed to... Scroll the mouse wheel to rotate the target. On Alt, scroll... Oh. Oh, that's this one. Alrighty. Pig isn't placed. Nope. I do want to destroy that though, because that's not my pick. What am I supposed to be doing? How do you tell what? I have no idea how to tell what it needs. Well, well, well. That's nice. Gather water with a bucket. Wait, am I still gathering stuff from over? Wow, wild. That's not what I wanted. That picked it up, didn't it? Yep. Here we go. What? Where's my pig? What in the world? What? What in the world? Where did my pig go? Pissed. Alright, there we go. Alright, I guess let's try this again. And this time, not pick it up and do things. I don't know what I'm... How do it... Growing youngster. Oh, I guess... Alright. Maybe I shouldn't have done this so close to the well. What am I supposed to do with... Oh! He's big! That's a big boy. How big is this boy gonna get? I love him though. He looks very good. The little dance is fantastic. I need a name for this boar. Oh! Suddenly tusks!
Right-click the mount icon in your bag to summon it. Drag the icon to your shortcut bar for quicker access.
I love it. Oh, well done. You two seem to have a close bond already. Here, take this gift to keep your new friend healthy and happy during your travels. May this boar serve you well on many adventures to come. Alright. Look at him. Oh, gee. Yes. Oh. The rest of the game could be trash for all I care. I'm riding a boar. And he's a beautiful boar. Hello, are you interested in building a house of your own? Before you answer, take a tour of one of these beautiful model homes. Go on, indulge a little. Sure. I mean, this is the thing I'm interested in anyway. Can I just ride my boar right into it? I'm gonna get mud all over the carpet. Why? Dismount. Okay. That's cool. Alright, this is pretty cool. It's got a bedroom. We've got a one-bedroom apartment here. Beautiful deck. Spacious interiors. And plenty of parking out front. I think I like this one. I like how they're just food. Just hanging out. Hey, how do you get to the... Is there an upstairs? How does one get to the upstairs? There... I mean... There could be a second story, but it's hard to tell. Hey, you leave my boar alone. He is not meant for bacon. See, this Nuian designs are extra spacious for us dwarves, so they're a bargain at the same price. If you're ever interested in building one for yourself, be sure to visit Mirage Isle to buy yourself a design, okay? Alright, I'll have to keep that in mind, Mirage Isle. I need a name. Oh. Oh, there was the cat person thing. Wait, that's not where I need to go. What? Suddenly car. Alrighty. Oh, backing it up. What is that person even doing? And why is it's like a tractor? What in the world? Specialty workbench? Oh, that would make sense why they're at a crafting center. That's neat. Okay, this game has got a lot of cool shit in it. I'm excited for late game. Alright, what we got going? Oh. Time to perform some fairy magic. Where am I? Oh yeah, that's right, I right-clicked to go. Alrighty. Oh! Oh, I'm having a bad trip.
You noticed Yiga lately? He was so cheerful when he moved here. Now he's so quiet. It's not natural. He's not quiet when he's drunk. Raves about a woman, a kid, a family. Then storms off to brood at the waterfalls. Wait, a family? He's a bachelor. He lives alone, works alone. I've never seen him with a woman or kid. Maybe they're imaginary. I don't know. All I know is he won't shut up about them when he's drunk. Hey, you. These boulders won't mind themselves. Okay, let's go.
That's right, you can have a boat, can't you? This game is blowing my freaking mind with the amount of things you can do, like, late game. Okay, that needs to... Alright, there we go. I'm very excited about the possibilities. This is going to sound strange, but do you happen to know a place where dwarves cut up giant stone faces? I saw it in a vision just now, but I don't know anything about... Shadagon's beard! Did you just eat a damned fey leaf? Those things will drive you crazy! Sure, they give you visions of things you want, but they're fairy visions, tricks! Didn't anyone warn you? I mean, yes, but I did it anyway. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. I assume you're a lowlander? No dwarf raised in these mountains would ever be mad enough to eat a fey leaf. Well, no sense crying over it now, I suppose. If you want to play tourist and chase fairy visions, who am I to stop you? So, dwarves cutting up stone faces, is it? Sounds like the old golem laboratory to me. It's mostly abandoned these days, though. Nobody needs golems anymore, though, now that we can make mechs. Follow this road east and you'll run right by it. But be careful. I hear they've had some real trouble... Oh, no, real trouble with rogue golems lately. Boy. I mean, he doesn't like fey leaves, but you never know about shrooms. Didn't ask his opinion on shrooms. Wait, what in the world? Okay, I'm going this way. I kind of want to call my pig Horker. Maybe. I don't know. That doesn't feel... That doesn't feel right. I need a name for my boy. This is gonna drive me wild. Artillery trained canine. Oh, okay. Ow. Well, ow. Ow. Alright. Yeah, if you could not, that'd be great. Okay. I can't dodge. There's no way to dodge in this game. Ah! Alright. Ouch.
Recover health and mana by praying to the goddess Marie at her shrine.
Where in the world am I? Oh. Hey there, you're awake. Guess it wasn't your time yet after all. Alright, well, that happened. Pray to the Nui to get your XP back. Oh. How do I talk to the priest to do that? Or is it like a slash thing? G allows you to change H. Oh. Found it right right as I saw your message. Thank you, Foxy Lou. Alrighty. Oh, and interrupt. Okay. Those things hurt. Might need to rethink that whole thing.
Play your musical instrument to recover health.
Dwarven Artifice. I need his new skills. But I also need... Is there like a store nearby? Farms, community, crafting request. Baconator's a good name. I like that. Character, conductor. Oh, armor merchant. Oh, okay. Oh. Saw that. Can I mark? Hey, I can mark. Perfect. Alright, let's run over there and see if I can get some better weapons. Come on, Baconator. Cancel that one. Run. Alrighty. Okay, so looks like the person I'm after is up here. Okay, we'll mark it. Okay. Armor merchant, that's not who I'm after. Weapon merchant, that's who I'm after. How does one... Scepter, Great Axe, Long Spear, Loot, Axe. It's just bow. Okay. Oh, I definitely can't. Okay. Well, I guess. Guess that's not happening. Oh wait, what? I have another bow? What? Oh. I didn't realize I had another bow. Here. Sell that. Sell, please. Alrighty. What? Oh. They've got like their entire own language. That's cool. Alrighty. Let's go. See if I can get this little quest done before 9 o'clock. How do I use my bow? Oh, shoot it. Okay. That makes sense. Alrighty. I heard the original ArcheAge was, or was a very pay-to-win kind of thing, so I'm not surprised if you spent a lot of money on that titanium. Alright, can I get through here without getting my ass handed to me? Okay, let's see if I can get through here. Okay. Looks like this will do it. Welcome to the Golem Laboratory, stranger. What brings you here? I'm searching for giant faces made of stone that were brought here. Are there any still around? Ha! Just look around you. These mountains are full of petrified colossi. But if you're looking for the remains of colossi that were mined for golem stone, I think there are a few across the road over there. Feel free. Alright. Okay. Back across we go, I guess. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Who are the ones that are over here? Well, I guess I have to fight. What? Oh, maybe I don't have to fight. Stone face. Do I have to climb it? Nope. Cool. Greetings, small one. Have you come to mine the last of my stone? Oh. They're mining living creatures? Alrighty. My apologies. I did not wish to frighten you. Come, speak with me a little while. It is strange to see a dwarf again. It has been many years since your brothers dragged me here and cut my body into pieces for your golems. Wasn't that painful? How can you speak of it so calmly? Peace, little one. When my kind decides to sleep, we become one with the earth. We recede over time. What is left of our bodies is of little concern to us. But I am curious. What brings you here, seeking to speak with one such as me? I ate a fay leaf and saw a vision of one of your kind being carted here, but I'm not sure why it's important or how it relates to what I'm looking for. Do you have any memory of seeing me before, or a dwarf named Mikhail Yanga? I am sorry. Much of my memory has eroded, or been taken from me by your brother's chisels. Perhaps if you collected Colossus fragments from the collapsed golems, then I could remember. Oh boy. From the collapsed golems. Stone mason. Where in the world? Oh, well, thanks for saying that, diligent sake. Hope to see you on Wednesday. Like I said, 7 to 9, and it'll be Wheel Wednesday, so you'll be, if you check my Twitter before the stream, you should be able to see what game is coming up. Well, thanks for stopping by, man. Oh, no, that's not what I was after. What am I after? Oh, collapsed dome. That's what I'm after. 3. Where are these other collapsed columns? Alright. I'm gonna try and be all sneaky because I'm not sure about my combat capabilities right now. Oh, I'm gonna have to run into that. Or do I? Just gonna give you... hey, perfect. Give me another chance. Alright, back to the stone face. Alrighty. Ah, you have brought the shards. It has been some time since I have spoken, or thought, this much, small one. I can already feel myself fading, but I will do my best to answer your questions. Yes, the stone remembers. I once stood proud in the Giant's Canyon before your brothers took me. The Giant's Canyon, what is that? It is the home of my kind, where we bathed in the blessed waters. The one you seek would go there often. The dwarf left his words with the Mistkeeper, oldest of us all. Sad words they were, set in stone, and the Mistkeeper agreed to guard them. Thank you. Where is the canyon, and who is the Mistkeeper? Hello? Damn, he's faded back to stone. I'll just have to ask around for directions, I suppose.
Only I can reveal what you truly seek. At first blush, it sounded like incredibly powerful magic. How useful if it
Oh,
showed you the exact location of Yinga's laboratory.
Yeah, seriously, Lynn.
Instead, it showed you a rock, and not a rock hiding the entrance to a secret lab. Rather, a rocky stone head that provided little more than additional questions. The head had known the real Yinga to visit a particular colossus at some waterfalls. But its consciousness faded away before it could share much else. These breadcrumbs you've been finding made it seem you've been reduced to a mountain sheep. Just a mindless creature to be herded from one shepherd to the next. Still, you were better off than the beheaded rock, not to mention the careless fraud of a father. What had possessed the man to take up the mantle of such a famed inventor was a mystery. Unfortunately for the young girl, that's not the mystery you've been asked to solve.
Let's go, points. Hold shift, left click, and drag to move most of you. Alrighty. Well, it's about that time. So I think we'll call it here for tonight. But thanks for everyone who came out to watch. I'll probably pick this back up again next Monday. I might mess around a little bit and do some grinding in between, but I won't progress the story until I play this again. Or play and stream this again. But as I said earlier, I stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Same time, 7 to 9 p.m. Pacific Central, which is GMT -8. So if you want to come check out any more of my streams, then feel free. Hope to see you all, at another stream. Night, everyone.